Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition, The Awakening. Yeah, I'm 6 in a second. I'm the Mysterious JG. Not as last video wasn't as eventful as the one before, but we're still making progress towards historical events. Stuff happened for the Hojo, but it already happened for the Hojo because we had to jump back a few years to make stuff work out correctly, and I didn't want to just throw away videos. So we will be doing some jumping around in time a bit, as we had to do in the Takeda playthrough of Rise to Power, where I kept it to a minimum. We basically played through a bunch of years of a scenario and then just jumped and started a new scenario where we'd lost a bunch of cities that I'd taken, but we needed to do it to get stories to work. The big worry I've got now is whether or not it's going to be possible to lose Katsurao Castle to the Takeda so that I can get an event to play, or if I just want to even not bother to try and just read you that one since no other events will depend on it. But for now, let's...
I have something to share.
50% chance success? Well, I didn't want to do it anyway. Let's develop that silver mine.
Then, let's begin.
All right. And rumors.
Please hear my thoughts.
It's going to do what? Decrease his loyalty. Don't know how much I care. Let's just hold on to the labor for now.
I have a terrific idea.
Target officer is... Oh. Well, it's always fun to have more female officers in the force, even if we don't really get to marry them to anybody. She served the clan for 3 years. Using the talents from her parents, she contributes greatly to her family's prosperity. So she's just the daughter of the Nakaidos. Yeah, I think it would be fun to try to talk her into betraying her family. She creates our issued policy. Yeah, alright, whatever. So we need to wait for these tactics against Tsugawa to be effective. But we'll be taking that young female officer off the board. See, now to me, my headcanon now is that we're going to convince her that this fire attack was launched by rivals within her own clan against her. And that's why they're going to suddenly think that it's a good idea to, you know, join us. Join us. Now that the power is dwindled, we should make our next move. The supplies went to, almost nothing. Maybe it was stupid of me to do this rumor now. 37 days. I guess it can still happen even as we, even if we were to attack.
At once.
See, I don't want to go into the East Uesugi clan's territory. Because I'm not sure that I'm doing the correct things as far as hold on a second. Oh. Alright, yeah, never mind. Let's just wait. Because this one of the events I'm waiting for to happen is going to be this castle going away and sort of joining us. Join us. Now, if I sent those here, we might be able to do this just with these two castles.
How would you have us proceed?
Total enemy soldiers 118. Wow. What do you mean low? I got you plugged in. You're supposed to be charging. Ugh, damn it. Hold on a second. You were charging a minute ago. Oh, don't tell me. See, I just bought this freaking charger cable and it's already got a short in it. This is great content right here, isn't it? Alright, let's continue on with the most technically proficient playthrough of any game ever. I think I've got multiple power cords that are dead now. But I do have two that are charged. Like this one should be getting power, but it's not. But it shows enough battery left to maybe make it through a video. I got two more charging. We just got to figure this out. What if I just do march from here? Okay.
Here. What if we took the castle for ourselves?
You don't have enough soldiers. It would be a difficult battle. Because we would be sending 3360.
Your orders, if you please.
Yeah, see, they keep wanting to come through here. But we could bring them down to here, and then we could have all four cities march there together. Throw down a save before doing this in case it's just a big waste of time. I don't want to save scum my way through the game, but I do feel like we're getting pretty close to a historical event, which will make this a little less annoying.
March!
Populist tires of prolonged war, spreading the teachings of the Buddha, or whatever you were saying before that got cut off, might save their weary souls. Well, you know, I wanted to do this. Well, I've been happy to do this earlier. I might have been able to keep that one officer. Right.
Acknowledged.
It's going to take him months, and you barely get any honor for doing these things, it seems. But he is the person I have available. I bought him because he was down on his luck. Kiyonaga Koriki. He's got above average stats in pretty much every way. He's a Tokugawa retainer, a senior general of Ieyasu who fought in many fierce battles, retiring after the Battle of Sekigahara. He was well regarded for his leniency and honest integrity. Yeah, why not take him?
I am yours to command.
My name is Kiyonaga Koriki. It was fate that brought me here. I assure you I will be of use. So he's like got an old man portrait, probably because he's famous as an old man officer for Ieyasu. But Ieyasu is alive right now, but he's like Mototada. Like he's a different. Oh, it's a different guy. He's got a different name at the moment. He's around, but he's anybody who was like an old man who served him and retired after Sekigahara is a young man right now, but this is a guy who wasn't important enough to get multiple portraits. Clean water, fine grass, fresh air. He wants to attack Sakaru. Hold on. Sakaboro Castle. Yeah, he wants to like expand into the mountains here. I'm like, eh. It could make some sense, but it's not my focus right now. And you want to destroy... You want to start fighting the Saito. Now, the Saito have been using, like, rumor tactics and shit on my officers in Kiso Fukushima, but I don't want to start fighting the Saito right now. That'll mess up historical events, too. Clean water, fine grass, fresh air is exactly the sort of place to raise excellent stallions. You like stallions, do you?
Understood.
So we are going to
I have a stratagem.
not do your policy. We are not going to do
I've had a thought.
your policy. You're an infantry leader. We could switch you around for some of these chiefs now. Attendants are people who are not currently employed doing anything. So let's get substitutes or infantry leaders should be replaced by substitutes or chiefs. Let's wait and do this the next time I don't have a bunch of stuff going on. Let's wait and let these... Well, hold on. I might be able to do something. So not him, but what about you? You are an infantry leader, so let's replace you with a chief. Territorial problem duty. Oh, it's the same guy. He's an infantry leader. Let's replace him with a chief who is similarly unhappy. Territorial problem duty as well. These guys are probably all working on something for Kenshin. Yeah, alright, let's just wait until whatever's going on there is done. I saved so that I could do this. Got you on your way, and we're just waiting for you guys to get down here.
Very well.
A silver mine has been added. With new income for our clan, this territory will doubtless enjoy further developments. Added a silver mine. The needed additions for the silver trade level 1 policy have been completed. Equestrian instruction policy has been issued. Does that now mean that I can build, like, fancy shit up here, like a foundry? Add a gold or a silver mine to the settlement. Don't have enough labor, but I could. This is commerce plus 5,000. And considering that this place doesn't march very much, I think that's the best use of it. It's just a money factory. System reform. Gunji system. Easy commerce. Mining technology. Not yet issued. I thought there was something. It said I had met the prerequisites for some. I'm not sure what I'm missing now for some kind of fancy Dan mining thing. Whatever, it's alright. Kugami clan has fallen. We are successful with the rumor of Sai Nikado. Her loyalty, excuse me? She identifies as female. It was taken, it appears that he believed our rumors. Sai Nikado is swayed by our rumors. It seems he is at a complete loss. This would be the perfect time to draw him to our side.
Here. What if we took the castle for ourselves? March.
So we're going to have lethal.
Their castle shall be ours ere long.
And that guy.
How would you have us proceed?
And...
What if we took the castle for ourselves?
oh, this group's got Kawanawari Sanada and Bobo in it.
Everyone, with
And
me.
fall jacksaws.
Your orders, if you please.
Your orders, Templar.
Their castle shall be ours ere long.
And we got demon face guy. I'm drawing a complete blank. Is that Toll Panther's portrait in this game? I think it might be. So we have the extract command available.
Please hear my thoughts.
What a nice idea. I think it should work.
I shall see it done.
I think that just prevented us from doing the that just prevented us from building the silver mine, because I want to extract this not particularly interesting or useful female officer. It's just like the idea of, like, she's the daughter of some clan guy, and we're just like, nope, you're going to come work for us. And while shit's getting real down here, Minoa, we need to still be on our side, though, or on Wayu Asugi, or it's going to be bad.
How delightful.
We've added a large fair. It looks as if we're experiencing a sudden surge in traffic and trade. I anticipate massive income growth. I like it big. I added a large fair at Kuroi. Gunnery instruction policy has been issued. This will further improve the condition of our clan. Now, Ana Takatatsu and 6 others, because we enhance, it's all this does is give us honor. Like, there's different rewards for meeting these suggested improvement targets, but all this one did is improve Ana Takatatsu and various non-created officers got honor for doing this. Poor Mototsuku Adachi. I guess the honor hasn't kicked in yet.
Success!
I got my hands on Atlas. I can't wait to show everyone. Now that's Toll Panzer. So who's Oh, I feel bad now. Soldier limit completed. Reward completed. Buying treasure and other things are all happening. Merchant has arrived selling valuable items. Not right this second. Is having a senior moment here. I failed to recognize Agmarand. So he is on the march up here. As we head towards Tsugawa. And yet I'm at least as interested in what's happening down here, because I think we're finally about to get this event that I've been... Yeah, we needed to do all that fighting Shingen to get this to happen. Kantō Kanrei expelled. Controller doesn't have as much juice as you thought. As advisor to the Kamakura Kubo, the Kantō Kanrei occupied an important role in excluding the early stages of the Muromachi shogunate. The shogun and the capital had always appointed clan leaders of the Uesugi clan to the position. Of all the Uesugi clan's various branches, the main Yamanouchi Uesugi clan adopted many members from the Echigo Uesugi clan, including Norizane and Akasara. Following the Kyotoku incident, they came into conflict with the strengthened Okigayatsu Uesugi clan, ultimately instigating the Chokyu War, where they just come and try to choke you out. Say, I need no weapons, my hands are my weapons. If I can't choke you out in 5 minutes, I'll give you the FTW title. The Koga Kubo also became embroiled in the Civil War, and as ruination swept Kanto, the Okigayatsu clan invited Suin Hojo into the fray, and reaped the benefits of his ferocity. Though originally no more than a strategist for the Surugu Imagawa clan, Suun absorbed not only the Ogigiyatsu clan, who had requested his aid in the first place, but the forces of the Yamanouchi clan as well. When Soen's grandson Ujiyasu came into power, he annihilated the Ogigiyatsu clan at the Battle of Kawagoe, which we saw previously, twice actually, and attempted to do the same to their related Yamanouchi Uesugi clan. Ujiyasu, I talk almost exactly the same as the older brother clan head for the Nagao. And then anyway. Ujiyasu, you bastard, as clan leader of the Yamanouchi Uesugi clan, the Kantō Kanrei, I will not tolerate your insolence. A foolish lord of the Yamanouchi, with nothing to cling to but its olden authority. How far from grace will your ancient clan fall? Just how precious is the title of Kantō Kanrei. Even my father, Ujitsune, bore it once long ago.
Surround and storm the castle.
How is it that you can hear me talking? I'm way far away from you. Is lineage what really matters, or is it true strength? I will soon have to teach that thoughtless lord the way of things. Oh, I guess we're not talking then. Gah! The Kantō Kanrei, clan leader of the Uesugi, cannot perish in such a place. It's a good thing I have this hat tied onto my head, or it would have flown off in shock.
Next time, I shall relish in our victory.
I will not be vanquished. Kantō will be mine again. Steal your resolve. Escaping the Hojo army's blockade, Noramasu Uesugi fled to Echigo. And the very thing that had brought war to the Kantō, the title of Kantō Kanrei, went with him. Echigo, Kasugiyama Castle. I see. So you have lost Ujiyasa Hojo and fled here to Echigo. And this Yamanouchi Uesugi clan of mine has been on amicable terms with the Echigo Uesugi clan for generations. The Echigo Uesugi clan may be no more, but their conservators, the Nagao clan, are as kin to us.
Not tolerate this.
Those Hojo bastards name themselves Kantō Kanrei. As representatives of the Uesugi, I cannot abide it. Or as representative. The Hojo must be destroyed, whatever the cost. That is why I think it may prove wise to cede the positions of successor to the Yamanouchi Uesugi and Kantō Kanrei to you.
What a surprise.
Gracious. You would make a low-ranking vassal such as myself successor to the Yamanouchi? The honor is far greater than I deserve. However, the title of Kantō Kanrei is meant to be appointed by the shogun in the capital. I will refrain from accepting it here. So he's doing this very Japanese thing of acting highly honored and too humbled and blah, blah, blah. But the real thing is he knows that this guy has no real power. This completely powerless guy is coming to him and saying, I'll give you this title. Like, I don't think he considers him trustworthy. Although, then again, Kagetora is like Mr. Honor. Like, one of the reasons that he and Shingen were supposed to be such rivals is that, like, Shingen would play these games with Bushido code and honor, but in the meantime, he betrayed his own father. He was very sneaky with things like, you know, marrying a daughter into their clan, into another clan, and then having her a spy for him, disconnecting my battery, that kind of thing. Let's see if any of these have powered up enough. This is... See, now this says it's fully powered, but I just started powering it a few minutes ago. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so... He's declining to take an honor that he knows this guy can't really give him. And I think... I don't know, it's hard to say. With him, like, there would be strategic reasons to be coy about these things. But with Kagetora, it really is, like, he's more of a Liu-bei-esque, Liu-bei the figure in the novel, not the historical figure, where he really would be like, I cannot accept such an honor, I am too humble, the Buddha, blah, blah. Whereas Shingen is Mr. Schemes, Kagetora is as smart as Shingen, but much more honorable. But then again, this is a little guy who just got his butt kicked, and he comes with his tails between his legs. But he's still talking about how the Nagao were, you know, the... conservators of the Uesugi clan. I guess as the head of the Nagao, he does feel compelled to defend the Uesugi, maybe? But, like, he's being told, I'll give you this great honor, but I also think of your clan as being lesser. Like, it's... I don't know. I don't know what is going through Kagetora's mind right now, but he's not going to act like this guy can really legitimately make him the leader of the Kantō just with his word alone.
May I?
The proper procedures can be followed later. For now, just wipe out the Hojo clan and return Kantō to the Uesugi clan. I beg of you.
I understand perfectly.
Kagatora, I will not forget what you have said. When the time comes and everything is in order, I will escort my lord Noramasa to Kantō. I swear it. Wait, why did he say Kagatora, I will not forget what you have said? Wait, that's his own name. I'm confused. But he is swearing that he will escort Noramasa to Kantō. That was how Noramasa Uesugi, the displaced Kantō Kanrei, came to retreat to Echigo. After promising to consign to them the roles of successor and chancellor, he found himself under the protection of the Nagao clan. Noramasa was said to have built and stayed at a palace named Utate in Fuchu, modern-day Joetsu, where the Echigo Uesugi clan had once situated the governor's office. Officer change affiliations. So the Sanada, Yukitaka, various guys join the Takada clan. Noramasa Uesugi becomes affiliated with Nagao clan. The Y Uesugi clan is annihilated. The Nagano clan is formed and is allied with us. So we get this guy as a chief, which is just kind of funny to me. He's a jobber in our force. But this is the Nagano clan. It is allied with us, but I don't see any way we can possibly save it. He's a Yamanouchi Uesugi retainer. He continued to defend Minowa Castle after his masters were killed, surviving 6 attacks by Shingen. Shingen was very impressed by him. This guy's got the sweetest portrait ever. As a master swordsman, he served the Nagano until their demise. He served Shingen Takada, but only briefly, for he set out to travel the land to further his training. And then Norayori Takada. He becomes head of the clan when his father dies in war against Shingen Takada. He also fights against Shingen, but fails, becomes a retainer of the Takada clan. He died by his wounds received at the Battle of Mikatagahara. He's got terrible stats, jeez. Poor guy. So that's interesting. Like, we don't have any story events that involve us having to keep them alive, I don't think. Because I think they are supposed to fall here. But, it's kind of a neat story. I bet if you're playing as the Takada, there's probably some cool story shit with them. But we're still waiting for Echigo clan's agent dissolved, which I think should have already happened. But a lot of stuff is now ahead of time because the Hojo were being super aggressive. So we have to get to... We have to get to 1550 March. And then this one will happen automatically. This is completely set to happen as... well, no, this has to wait till after... I think I have to wait till this before I can do this. But then it's waiting on me. I have to attack a castle I have not attacked yet. And when I do, we get that. Because... I think Sakado Castle is the East Uesugi. Yeah, this event won't happen if I do this one first. I have to do this, then this, then this, and I think this is going to happen on its own when the Takada get around to attacking. And then this one I don't think we're going to get. So now we have to start worrying about advancing time without changing everything, and the Ashikaga clan getting kicked out of the capital. I always try to do these when I can. Actually, I think I'll get one more video in tonight. So, I just saved, didn't I? I think I just saved. So I'll go ahead and call it a video here, and hope that these controllers stick through the evening. Because I've got a thing that can remotely charge them, but not charge them while I'm playing. And boy, this is annoying. Anyway, folks, when we come back next time, we'll be doing stuff. See you then.